I had some really cool plans today to work on the Skyline and get some other stuff sorted out there, but unfortunately the weather had other plans. As you can probably tell, it's raining, and it is also super cold. It's literally 4 degrees Celsius outside right now. If it was any colder, the rain would be snow. Anyways, all of that aside, I'm still gonna try my best to make sure the vlog is awesome. Now, first things first, we got some running around to do. You guys have been absolutely killing it with Yashio factory orders. Literally every day there's like 50 hoodies for me to pack, which is insane. We've pretty much run out now, but hopefully Oka-chan's made a big order to get some more in stock, so hopefully we'll be able to fulfill some of those orders that are gonna be waiting. But another thing is you guys have been killing it with merch orders too, so get yourself some fresh SAMMIT merch, slap stickers, flight tags, air fresheners, these guys, links in the description. Make sure you get some cool stuff. Anyway, so we're gonna post all of that. We're gonna go get some gas, and then I wanna show you guys a little bit of an update on that abandoned RX-7 FC that you keep asking me about. Drink, my precious, drink. So we are about to approach the RX-7, and even though it's just hit 5 o'clock, it is completely pitch black outside. So this kind of really sucks the weather right now. But it's still on bricks and still chilling there, not being used whatsoever. The letter's gone and missing, so we know the owner or somebody took it off, but no one contacted us or sent us an email or a message or anything. So my plan is to make up a couple more letters, and I'm planning to just kind of keep putting them there every 3 to 6 months. Well, whenever I see them go missing and stuff, I'll wait a few months and I'll put it back. Because I really do want to save that FC. It relatively looks like it's in pretty good condition, and I think it'd be a really cool car to kind of add to the collection and potentially, you know, put a 4-rotor in or something like that down the track. Definitely need to play around with 3 rotors though. But anyways, that's where it's at. Owner never contacted us, which sucks, but hopefully if I just keep being diligent, putting them on there every few months or so, eventually they'll contact us and we'll know exactly what's up. So yeah, unfortunately the weather's still really bad, so I couldn't get out and stop or pull over or anything like that and get a closer look at it. But I hope you guys enjoy this little bit of an update. If you haven't been paying attention to my live streams every time everyone asks the same question. Also, lately I've been kind of thinking maybe I'm going to quit coffee. I think I'm going to stop drinking coffee entirely now. Just because, you know, maybe it makes me more energetic. I don't know. Anyways, Starbucks run, boys. Let's get that caramel macchiato. Arigatou gozaimasu. Well, this explains why there's really bad traffic on the highway. Huh. Anyways, we're heading to Upgarage. Gotta make some money. Well, not really. I just gotta sell some parts that I have lying around that I don't have any use for. So we're gonna do that. Plus, might as well see what's in stock, because literally in 2 days is payday here in Japan. So it's the best time to visit. The weather is not getting any better. It is so dark and it only just turned 6 p.m. So yeah, on the plus side, I'm really enjoying my coffee. But yeah, let's get to Upgarage and check it out. We just made it to Upgarage. I'm really hopeful that there's gonna be some sick parts in there. I don't really know what I need. All I know is it's getting close to the, like, you know, the monthly payday here in Japan. That's normally when all the good parts are at Upgarage. So it's a good time to visit. I've said this a few times in my videos, but oh, there's a nice RX-8. Oh, there's an even better. There's a 180 next to it. See, that's what May wants to get. That's what May wants to get, but that's what I want May to get. It's funny that they're side by side like that. I'm gonna take a picture of that and Instagram that. What the wife wants, what the husband wants the wife to want. I don't know, is that catchy enough? I don't know, I'm terrible at this. All right, let's get inside and see what we can get. All right, so we made it, and it looks like they're getting ready for a bit of a winter sale as well, from the 23rd to the 30th, like I said, this month. They're getting ready for that payday. And it looks like they got some good stuff out. This has been here for a while. It's already marked down as well. Now, I was gonna buy this for my car because it's a twin plate and it's for a 33 GDR, and I thought that this would work with my car, but my car uses the old school, I think it's a push, and this is for a pull with the 33 GTR box. There was a moment where apparently they switched between the push and pull section or something, I don't know, but anyways, this won't work. So for you guys that were wondering, I think last time I asked if you guys knew if this would work, because this would be perfect. Like there's heaps of meat still left on this. It almost looks like it's still like hardly any like used at all. But this is the clutch I am going to put into my 33. We're especially going to need to do that with changes that are coming to my car, to the 33 Skyline, 33.4 Skyline soon into the new year. It's going to be very exciting. There's some other cool stuff here. What's this? An NSX Type R clutch. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you can generally find like a pretty decent clutch stuff here. For instance, S15 SR20 heavy duty single stage clutch. That's a good buy. It's like $300. And then you've got some other clutches here for a 180. Look at that. That's an upgraded heavy duty one. I would always go for drifting though. I'd always recommend Nismo Copper Mix though. I missed this, but I guess if anyone's super desperate, for $9 you can get a factory OEM Z33 350Z 6-speed CD09 clutch. Like factory OEM, says even like Nissan there and everything. It's definitely seen a bit of water though. Probably just sat out in the rain for a bit, but if you're super desperate, you can still get one. It's got one of those weird dual mass flywheels or something in there, I think. Yeah, it does. There you go. This is always my favorite aisle. You find like all the cool stuff here for turbo kits and stuff like that. Yo, they've got a fair few top mount manifolds here. There's 6 cylinders too. I wonder if they're for RBs. What's this one? Yeah, R33, R34. This one's 33, 34. And so is this one. They're all for RB25s. Hell yeah. That's sick. I wonder what condition these are in. Let's have a look at these. This is how you know if it's a good quality manifold. Who cares? First things first, I mean, you got to make sure it's like at least 3 mil thick, whether it's stainless or like steam pipe, whatever. It needs to be thick walled piping. But the next most important thing is you got to look in here. Yeah, that's not bad actually. That's pretty decent for that merge collector. It's a cheap manifold for sure. You can see some gaps and stuff like that in there. It's not great. It's definitely not like a really high quality 6-piece or anything. This is not good at all. That, oh boy. This one, yeah, that's pretty bad too. You can see in there's like gaps and stuff like that everywhere. The camera's not really picking it up too well, but yeah, not the best, but definitely a good cheap solution for getting a top mount turbo setup done. I mean, they want $400 for that though. They want $300 for that one, $300 for that one. That's probably the best out of all of them. If I was desperate, maybe I'd go that route. But is that even T3? That looks too small to be T3. Maybe it is, I don't know, because that's a T4, T3 one. Anyways, these days you want your turbo to spool as quickly as possible, so you want to get the most high flowing one possible. I think the best manifolds that do that are like Synco, 6-boost, and what's the other one? CRG is my favorite. Anyways, let's see what else we can find. This section's normally pretty cool. You can find like retro little blow-off valves, and as well as new ones too, like the Gretti's one and the Blitz ones. Oh man, I want a HKS sequential BOV so bad now. I want to go back to a BOV on my Skyline, and I just want that sequential sound. Well, that's more of like dose, but like, I don't know. If any of you guys remember my 34 in Australia, when I made that thing 400 horsepower in a couple days, and we drifted the Archerfield drift event when Adam was there, that thing just sounded so good on full song, and like when I'd feather the throttle, it was just like doo, 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 doo. It was so good. Let's throw in a clip of that now actually. So yeah, I was rewatching the video a while ago, and you can see why I'm like, man, I need to get that BOV on my 33 here so that my 33 sounds like that as well. Also, I need to find like a titanium exhaust that's straight through all the way to just like a muffler tip. Because that's what I had on my 34 too. I had an R33 GTR old titanium exhaust on that. So that was very nice piece of equipment. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm a mess right now. I miss my 34. I'm gonna cry over in the corner here. Some R33 GTR pond cams, 252 degrees in an exhaust with 9.5 lift. That's pretty decent. That's a good price. They're brand new too. And S15 cams, pond cams. What do we got here? 11.5 mil lift, 256 in an exhaust. They're both really good pond cam kits actually, brand new. I know Upgarage sell actually a lot of Tomei stuff on the shelves, so if ever you're desperate for cams, I guess you could come here. So I did not know that Nardi made wheels with a flat bottom like this. Is this legit? It has to be. Nardi Calista. 350mm with a flat bottom. That's kind of cool, don't you guys think? I don't think I'd put that in any of my cars, but I thought it was unique. Yo, R34 GTR steering wheel. It's got a fair bit of wear there, but that can all be recovered and fixed. 500 bucks, damn. Oh, geez. It's like 450 US actually, but that's pretty pricey still with that amount of damage. But if that goes to show just how much these are selling for, yeah. I tell you what, if I owned a 34 GTR and I would upgrade the steering wheel to like a Mines or a Top Secret one with the extra racing padding, but still with the factory airbag in the center like that, they look really good. I'd sell my factory wheel to Upgarage for sure to get some money like that back on it. Because those wheels from Top Secret and stuff cost like $1,000. Well worth it though, definitely well worth it. Jeez, this place is not tall person friendly. Any headlights? Anything cool here? I do need some more 34 headlights. Also need to keep an eye out for some Cresta parts too. Yeah. Looks like headlight department. Oh, they've got a whole bunch of fog light. Whoa, that's kind of cool. You can see those very often. That's cheap too, 15 bucks. That's cool. And we're in the tail lamp section now. Wow. A80 Supra tail lamps, A80 Supra tail lamps, A80 Supra tail lamps. It's like someone just came here and dumped all their whole stockpile. These are nice too. If I ever get, which I really do want to get an A80 Supra at some point in the future, these will be the style of tail lamps I'll be putting in. They're a bit pricey. They're like, these are really nice condition, so they're about $400. These ones are the same ones. They're in pretty similar condition, a little bit of markings and stuff. They want like 300 bucks for those. And then these ones are not the same brand and don't look that great, and they only want 100 bucks for those. Damn. You guys go. If any of you guys need some tail lamps for your Supras in the States, grab them while you still can. S14 tail lamps that are like so black you don't even know that they're tail lamps. Oh man, that's not even like that, what do they call that? That stuff that you spray on there to make it darker, tinting or whatever. I don't know what the official name is, but that's just like pure black spray paint, I think. Nightshade, that's not even nightshaded, that's just pure black spray paint. Man, it's a bit of a climb to come up all these stairs. All right, what is this? No way. That's so cool. Guys, we could build our own like Bosazoku Kaido racer kind of thing here. Isn't that just the most insane thing you've ever seen? Well, and then I just saw the DR30 doors under it. What the freak? That's actually insane. Are both doors only $200? That's sick. What is this even off? This is so cool. It's literally epic. I want to buy it and just put it on my Skyline, bro. 100 bucks practically. It's like 100. It's like 120 bucks. God, that's so cool. I want it. There's actually a bunch of like really good body parts up here for anyone with beaters or anything like that. Like there's an RX-7 FD front bumper, FRP though. Over here, some like front fenders for an S14 or carbon fiber. Random wings and stuff like that. Some more S14 genuine metal front fenders, some over fenders, S15 gray front fender. There's a lot of good parts here. Like there's a good chance that if you get into like a little praying that you can find some stuff here that'll get you out of trouble. Oh, A80 Duluck rear wing. There's a lot of A80 stuff here right now. That's kind of cool. These look sick. WRX, FRP. That's sick. Like 500 bucks for those over fenders, but they look really cool. Love the vent kind of thing there. That's sick. Carbon fiber, AMG, bottom lips and stuff like that. Pretty penny for those. This ER34, so like a GTT with a bottom lip on there. That's interesting. It's almost like a GTR front, but I guess this was modified to suit a 34 GTT. This is like brand spanking new, resprayed and everything. That's beautiful. That price is not beautiful though, it's like $1,000. S15 Origin rear bumper, white, a few cracks and stuff like that, $170. Pretty decent pricing on everything, honestly. It's not too bad. So we just found out what this is for. It's for a high ace. So like a Toyota high ace van, and that's the rear wing. So it's, I mean, I kind of thought it was for a rear ring for a van, but I don't know if there's any way I can find a way to make this fit anything I own. If I had a K car, like a little Daihatsu Mira, I'd totally buy that and make it fit. That would be so cool on like a Daihatsu Mira, right? You can see he hit a few things on the top here too. That's funny. But very, very cool. I hope it stays here for a while because I kind of do want to buy it. I just don't know where I would store it or put it or what I would put it on in the future. But I definitely could use it on something. It's so cool. Is that correct? F430 Ferrari side skirts for $170. What? Should I flip those? Nah, I don't think so. These are FRP ones for some kind of body kit of some sort, but for an F430 Ferrari, there you go. Never thought I'd see that here at Upgarage. Check out these scooters for the low price of $100. You can roll around in this thing, guys. Oh my gosh. It's kind of cool. 40 kilometers an hour, max speed. Little Suzuki thing. This is cool as. Oh man, I love it. It's a little overflow bottle there, full of oil, Coke bottle. I want it. That's so cheap. I don't even know what I'd do with it. That's funny as. Found a 34 bonnet, which should actually go really well in my car. This is aluminium, so it actually feels really, really light. If you don't know, pretty much all the GTR hoods, I'm pretty sure are alloy. But that price is not nice, so I'd rather a carbon fiber one. You can get them cheaper. But then, because I found that, I found this. $40 for this RX-7 FD bonnet. And look at the livery that's on there. Apexi. Very, very cool. WinMax, like all the old school, and then RE as well. Racing engineering. Isn't that cool? Like, I'd buy that just to put up in the room somewhere. It's original metal one though. It's not like carbon or anything, but that'd be so cool to just kind of have it hanging up on the wall. Don't you think? 40 bucks. Can't go wrong with that. And then an RX-8 carbon fiber hood. $590. And then a standard factory OEM RX-8 hood. $10. $9. That's cheap, man. And then S14 fiberglass hood with a little scoop, $170. So I just found the coolest thing ever in the motorbike section here at Upgarage. An Explorer kit for a Yamaha dirt bike. They want 1.2K for it, but it's a kit that essentially goes on your dirt bike and turns it into a snowmobile. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? Dude, when it full-on blizzard snows out here, I could just be ripping around the streets in this thing. That's so cool that that's just chilling in Upgarage here. I never would have expected to find that here. I was just looking at all the engines here because I'm looking at potentially doing an engine swap on the next build. So once we're finished with the S15 and everything, the next purchase is pretty much going to be a motorbike. We're building a bike for the channel. And I'm just seeing what they have here because I do want to do an engine swap on it at some point. I'm just seeing what's available, what's in stock. Get excited, lads. This is so cute. Is this an old engine block of a Kawasaki XR250? It's so small. Look at all the little tiny bearings. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh, I'm actually really pumped to work on some bike stuff. It's gonna be very cool. Oh my gosh, look how tiny and cute these little pistons are. Oh man, look how small the rods are. Okay, I'm like a little girl right now going crazy over this stuff. That's actually super cute. Don't you guys think so? Okay, maybe we should stop now. I'm dirtying my fingers too, and there's signs everywhere that says I shouldn't be touching that. What do you guys think about this KSR 110? It's like 1.6K, and it looks like it's got some nice modifications on there, basic stuff. What do you think? Would this be a good bike to start learning how to do like wheelies and stuff on? I don't know. You guys let me know, but it looks pretty big, honestly. I don't know if that'd be a good idea to start doing wheelies on. Maybe I should get something smaller, like a pit bike of some kind. But that does look nice. And I kind of want May to learn too, so I don't really want to get like a... Like, I feel like that's pretty big. That's almost though, like, I don't know. I feel like Chris's was a 110, but his was smaller frame than that. I swear to God. This thing's cool though. It'd be sick to just roll around on this and make a bunch of noise. Look at that, see? See, I dig this. I'd totally like rock up to workshops and stuff riding this if I was a mechanic. All day, every day, just save money on gas and have fun. That's $3 grand for that. Jeez. More so paying for the cool factor than anything else, I guess. Whoa, ho, ho. These are some big Johnnies here. Well, deep Johnnies. They're not big. They're only 14s. But that dish, though, that is some serious, epic Watanabe's. I've never seen anything like that before. 12J. That is insane. Very, very nice wheels. That is so cool. Epic. I went through all the wheels before to see if they just had anything that I needed, and they don't really have anything. I'm gonna have to hunt around Yahoo auctions because I definitely need some new wheels, especially after I really badly curb rashed my fronts in the Skyline. I don't really want to talk about that. And with that, I think I'm calling it quits. The weather just sucks today. It's so cold and wet. It's like the worst. I hate it when it's freezing cold and it's raining, and it's not like just a little bit of rain, it's just heaps of rain. It's the worst thing. Wait, what? My keys aren't in the ignition. Oh, I bumped the turbo timer with my knee and it turned on the ignition for a second? That's weird. I just did it. So apparently, since when, wait, can I then up the time? That's dodgy as. Okay, no, it won't let me do anything. It just stays on for 10 seconds. That's weird. I don't think that should do that. I should probably fix that. That's weird. Anyways, let's head home, I think. Time warping ahead. It's now midnight, and I just started editing, and I realized I never shot an outro. So here we are, outro time. All my spare time and any time that I can make spare, I'm playing the new Call of Duty right now. Super good vibes playing it. I'm really enjoying it. It reminds me of Modern Warfare 2 so much. I'm just having a really good time on it. So also, I never used to play Call of Duty on PC, so now that I'm playing it on PC, I'm learning again from scratch, which I'm actually really enjoying. But yeah, if you want to watch me playing games live, I live stream it all the time on my Twitch channel. Links down in the description. If you want to follow me there and subscribe, that'd be sick. But yeah, all of that aside, today was absolutely awesome. We got to go to Upgarage, check out a whole bunch of cool stuff that they had out. Being payday on Monday, all the cool stuff kind of comes out now. And yeah, like it could even be worth me going there Monday morning just to see if anything else comes out on the shelves. But the main reason I went there was to sell those parts that I had lying around, which is just random like factory control arms and stuff like that were just taking up space and going to rust in the rain. So I took that all there and I ended up making like $60, which was pretty good. I mean, it's not like, you know, Chris Money Rudnick flipping cars to good money, but it's pretty good, you know, free $60. But yeah, no, it was a good time, and I think finding that rear spoiler for the high ace really made my day, because I'd love to get that and then get like a Daihatsu Mira K car or something, and instead of putting it on the rear, move it forward so the spoiler starts where the windshield is and you paint the whole car purple or something and look freaking cool and crazy and stupid, and it'd just be a good time, I think. Tell me what you think in the comment section. It was a long outro, but thanks for watching, guys. I know this is kind of a filler episode, but can't blame me. The weather was crap. It ruined my plans. So hope you hold out for the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. Jamata.